What's going on, guys? Avery here, bringing you a Black Ops 3 Eisendrache video. Now this one's going to be an ultimate strategy for high rounds. Now me and my boy Josh Keatley put this together and it is one of the best. I did one of these ultimate guides for Shadows of Evil when Eisendrache came out, and now Zatsubu no Shima's coming out, so we're putting this one together. But let's get into why this works. Now the main reasons why this works is it's in Samantha's room. We do not open up the debris surrounded by 115 near the dragon and the bridge, so we have to go through the quick revive route to get out of here. Now, one of the big things about this is we have unlimited KN-44 ammo. It's close quarters and long range. I'll get into that a bit because it's very intriguing on how this works. And also, we have an easy way to kill panzers. I'm not even going to stress on how easy it is, because if you have 3 to 4 players, you're going to be fine, because there's only 3 spawn locations we have to worry about. The 3 spawn locations are very simple. One of them is the main one, which is to the left of Samantha's bedroom. There is a doorway where there will be a barrier, but since on high rounds there's going to be a high demand for zombies, so they're going to mostly spawn through the medieval area, and they will pile to the closest players, which will be in Samantha's room. So if you have 4 players, post 2 players up in that area. Now, the second spawn location is also right by the debris. It's gonna fall down. You're gonna see a zombie drop down, walk down the debris, turn to the left, and attack you. Now, this gives you enough time to react to the zombie because you are kind of close, but you also have enough time to shoot the zombie and kill him. And only one player has to stand here and camp and kill this one zombie. Then the third spawn location will be right next to the fireplace, and it depends where this 4th player camps. If they camp close to the fireplace or closer in that area, the zombie may come to him, or if he camps by the debris or in Samantha's room, the zombie may join the crowd going into Samantha's room. I don't know why, it's just a path of the zombie. Depending on how many players you have, this is how you're going to set up the camping. So 2 or 1 player will camp in Samantha's room looking down that hallway. Now that hallway is going to be the most clusterfucked hallway you're going to have, so camp either next to the KN or behind the bed. Also, if you mule kick, use whatever weapon you have as well. Now the second spawn location where you're going to camp is going to be right against the debris that we haven't cleared. Now this is going to give that person enough range and distance to kill the zombie with no problem. For the guy that's camping the barrier by the fireplace, they have an option. They could camp with the person by the debris and help them out, because there's enough range to kill that zombie when he's running all the way from over there at you. Along with, he might go over to Samantha's room spawn, so there might not be that big of a deal and you only have to cover 2 spawn locations. Let's get into the class setup. We're going to want to get every player to have the KN-44, which is found in Samantha's room or by the Juggernaut machine. Make sure we pack-a-punch it and get the alternate ammo turned. Turned is going to run down the hallways and annihilate these zombies for you, speeding up the process and conserving ammo. Now that is why we need this, along with getting every player to have an upgraded bow. Obviously, nothing really said there, just have the upgraded bow, conserve your ammo, and you will get to high rounds easily. Along with getting the Ragnarok DG4s, which will come in handy for the panzers, or if you actually have to revive a player, but make sure you do not abuse them, because panzers will increase over time and become much stronger. So after doing that, you can get the riot shield if you want, but obviously it won't hurt to have. Going along the perk setup, you only need Juggernaut, Quick Revive, and Sleight of Hand. You could choose Widow's Wine, Electric Cherry. You do not need stamina whatsoever. So 4th perk, whatever you want, unless you're running a perkaholic, God bless you, you are set. Getting into the Panzer now. I know some people are stressing about every strategy because the Panzer is a pain in the ass. But what is great about this is, since it's such close quarters, and the bow's charge shot do a large radius of damage, we are going to be having a huge bubble of, I guess, solitude. You could just sit in there with every player, as long as you're spread out. You could spread up 2 and 2, and put a charge shot down, put your Ragnarok DG4s down, and eliminate these panzers no problem along with the zombies. Now remember, you have no zombies coming from behind you because you're in a boxed rectangle with, basically, think of it as the box is open on top and that's it. So they'll flood in through there. Along with the fact that zombies will be annihilated in the process. So it's not like you're stopping the strategy whatsoever just to take out the panzers. It is a 2-for-1 special. Now for the people that want to talk about liquid divinium, don't worry, you have the KN-44 there. You don't even have to leave. Now, we're not too sure what the process of getting the liquid divinium is, but at the end of every round, especially when you're on high rounds, you're going to have a lot of points to spend. Just shoot a bullet. If you have max ammo in it, shoot a bullet, reload it, buy the ammo. 4,500 points. Eventually, you're going to get a lot of liquid divinium from this area. Once you are set with this strategy, you are not going to have to leave unless you want gobblegum. Now, obviously, you could run a train in the fireplace room as long as it's a tight train and it doesn't attract any more zombies in the fireplace border area. I hope this strategy did help you guys. It was a pain in the ass to do. Just for this commentary, I took so many takes, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you're still watching to this point, drop a like, because that means you're interested or you want to see how dumb I am. But anyway, I'm Avery, and I'm out.